GZ Battles. Put your money where your mouth is. We out here in Sauga City. Please make some noise, yeah? That's what's up, baby. I'm yours, Gully TK. Make sure you follow the Twitter page at GZ Battles, at Gully TK. I got a special co-host that's been putting on for Sauga City since day one. Please say something.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Junior T representing 3-5 Toronto Worldwide. What's up, y'all?
Follow me on Twitter at Bishop Brigante. Sauga City, take that fucking mirror down now.
Big homie right here.
Organic, you already know what it is.
Quick.
Tycoon Tags, GZ Battles, man. It's gonna be crazy this year. I'm excited for this battle.
That's what's up. Let's get right into the battle. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Wildcard, IAL. Vancouver by way of Abbey. Gambit's in the fucking building. Make some noise, yo!
Let's go. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Young Casper, Rise Up, 9-0 Nickel, Crack City, King of the Dot. Let's do this.
Alright, yo, this can be a tight battle. Be respectful. He flew all the way from Vancouver, so this is gonna be popping. Wildcard won the coin toss. It's on Young Casper whenever you're ready, homie. Let's go.
Yo. See, lately I've been going ham. So I knew Gully was gonna link me with something proper, man. And when I got that call, like, yo, the next event is in Sauga, you dig? And we want you on the card, cause right now you got the fame. I was like, damn, Gully, I'm with it. But we gotta do something different. It's time I got a name. He agreed and then told me I got you Wildcard. This is not a change. Stop the games. Wildcard's been slacking in his last 3 battles, so I am not someone he is going to beat. And I don't know why you've been slacking, because you've been given every opportunity to grow in the league. But I think if I go through your credentials, I can figure out what is slowing your speed. Okay, you have mediocre bars, a whack performance, you're always on cam. Oh, that's why you're showing fatigue. So this is how it's going to be? Y'all want to give him a push, huh? We'll go fucking head. Just know the only kind of push you'll get from me is off a fucking ledge. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in a trunk right where the spare tire's at. Just cause he's the type I would stick in a box that doesn't make this a fire match. I told Gully I'd body Wildcard, but from now on, all murders promo. Cause I don't need a judge to tell me I got a W in the circle like a Wahlburgers logo. This whole battle, I'm gonna treat you like a loser, and you gon' get roasted. I'm known to beg L's because they're red to get toasted. And stop with all the gun talk, cause you don't really bang, soldier, or I'll come out the trunk with the iron like Chow in The Hangover. Lord, please. Tell him quit it with the gun talk, cause he's tempting me, God, to pull out that 44 Magnum and let that 44 get him like memory loss. So you wanna step to me, dog? I bet you can't even fight, and that you get swung on, you don't swing on, so stop lying on your fists like Big Sean, cause you're normal and I knock down a plane like King Kong. Whenever goes off my paddle, come over the top of the net like ping pong. Something's wrong, and it's getting Wildcard. I mean, it's the fact that in this rap shit you think you're Wildcard, but when it came for me to being in Sauga on a Wildcard, I had 5 offers before you, so you really are a Wildcard. Yeah. See, your style's whack. Well, my style's hard, and that's the main reason I would never get beat by a battler from the West Coast Division named Levi. And your crew, IEL, is straight whack, but that's not his fault. That's what he stays repping. It's in his genes. Levi's are always tight around the waist section. And I hope you practiced your breathing for this one, because usually Card be like, dog, how do you expect to have a chance when your government name is Levi and you're always fucking panting? I mean, come on, you fat fuck. I should talk about how your next round, but that's some shit I'm going to get into in the next round. Rise up.
Alright, that's what's up. Round 1 is on Wildcard.
Yo! I gotta say, y'all some funny motherfuckers. First you rob me of the shot, then you get the next motherfucker in line to pay for it. I'm coming from Vancouver to kill your franchise. You got me looking like Dave Nonis, but we ain't even in the same sport. Wait for it. I'm done playing with fuck lames that pump fake when they play Jordan. So I'm leaving young, stiff in the face like Tim Duncan for Wake Forest. How you expect me to pick up game when I thought that shit was a pickup game? Oh my God. Either way, I'ma hit that chain when I aim for it. Cause it ain't about who lose the score, it's doing more than the last time that they did see you. Real talk. You learn more from a loss than from anything that a win teach you. I told Mega he a ghost. What's after death? And guess where the shit leads you? Casper's next. I'm dealing with the ghost after death like the Grim Reaper. You rep that crack city, well, I could have guessed it. Your whole style is aggression. But how do you hop to a set with some obvious vets and your name ain't one that they bother to mention? Constantly stressing your violent intentions. That's a sign of decline and progression. If you calmed it down, you'd see delight without divine intervention. This where that rise up. He rise up. Your team watching, I drop him. Then it's kicks on the street. It beat boxing old school. That boom bap ain't a big T chopper. I'ma throw more shots at Young Cass than Reed Dollars. But it ain't about who. Scene faker who on that street danger. If you can't handle, then pass the rock. Be a team player. They not fucking with the lies you want. This the dream shaker. I have a bullet. They not fucking with the lies you want. This the dream shaker. I have a bullet following your heart. That's a dream chaser. Real recognize real. And you lie when you battle. Face me up. You don't even look me in the eyes when you battle. I will snap without reaction, like your quiet room battle. No, I will snap without reaction, like every time that you battle. I think it's time that you battle. That's it. Let's go.
What's up? This is Ed. Round 2 is on Young Casper.
Yo, I said what's poppin', card. I know you might find it wild, I accept it, but I'm gonna get this straight from the jump. I'm only using you to display a message, cause Gully told me you're high in the ranks out west, and that you do a lot of reppin'. Well, I don't care if right now you're high's cool. I'm like a well-dressed student. I've been doing a lot of prepping. Well, you look like you've been doing a lot of sweating, and I can judge by your weight you don't do a lot of stepping. Listen up, Wildcard, cause for you I got a question. Are you just big boned or do you have a food obsession? My guess is number 2. And I bet you don't move after you eat a meal and you love it. Well, this shot gonna remind you of itis when it is in your stomach, you fat fuck. Yeah, I got more fat jokes, they're not overweight. Yeah, they are. I just wanted one last chance to call you overweight. See, I've been thinking about killing you with a sober face, but I was also confused because I didn't know how to do it. I mean, that rifle, it does me fine, but that chopper will do him greasy and leave Buddy fried, and that new 38 is beautiful. But you don't want to see its ugly side. I heard dog like to play with the balls. I guess he's Buddy, guys. Nah, I'm lying. I didn't hear that you were gay. But I did hear you're the type to have a girl that will undo everything for you in her life but a fly. Card, doesn't it bug you to be with a girl that lets everyone nut her eye? And I bet I could kill your bitch in sex, but I'm sure as shit after I fucked her, I'd have a sting because she's whoring it. When you rap, people snore and shit, and that's why I would never get beat by you, you novice clown. I bet you can't afford something like a 38 Taurus, so calm it down, cause that bullet must sting. Card, I hope you built like a soldier, cause I'ma start dropping the shell B and do the whole scene cold, bruh. See, rappers like you talk about guns and I immediately forget the story, cause the liquor run's the only time you'll go get the 40. And I could pay to have a hole put in them like a lunch card, but I'd rather use these fists and go to work when I punch card. I mean, I brought enough bars for this fuck card, cause he acts like he can't kill me, but is he able? Never. This guy's a LA, so I'ma clip a dome and leave him with a stapled center. I mean, my trigger finger's hot. Well, this man's milder. I bet if I fire on his back, he'll go out the window like Taj and Van Wilder. And that shit'll be magical. But why? I bet y'all are dying to know. Well, cause I just put card through a window like dynamo. Man, I'ma give him 2 deuces like a pair of cards. You don't need to be a psychic to know I know how to read and tear a card. And I'm happy you brought somebody with you, cause when you battle me, dog, you're gonna need a bodyguard, cause I got something that would rip through a bodyguard, body card, and then bodyguard. And I hope bodying cards because I've had like 10 battles of the night. I've been bodying cards. Rise up.
Yeah.
Round 2 is on Wildcard.
It's a lot of these ground zero cats that stayed main stage. Where's bullets? Tax. At this point, it's safe to say you couldn't put Cass with them. You were further off than they were when you started, and you couldn't advance with them. There's no growth. You got your only shot and said, I'll put an O in lot because there's an O in. That's when I knew you couldn't have rapped with them. Yes, there's an O in lot, but you forgot there's an O in young, so I'm putting it back in them. This what happened when you clash with a savage. You die by how you made it. Ashes to ashes. They trying to cast, I'ma leave cast in a casket. Boxed up. We gonna see what Cass is to Cassius. Change your stance with these fans. You ran out of love. Lost your buzz overnight. Like you ran out of drugs. Meet Millie. The young blood showing Cass how it's done. If I gotta make a thug out of man, I'd rather make a man out of thug, and you know that shit rough. You know that shit rough. If homie gets up, I throw a quick punch, he lift up. Act loud, I clap rounds and let him back down like when the going gets tough. It's sad. You can't cope with the fact your moment passed. I gotta stop your shine. Gray skies. It's over, Cass. But you ready for what that drama bring you? Hard is the heart of Gotti. Well, instead of Ollie, you boxing with Oscar De La. This the picture I gotta paint you. Look yourself in the eyes before you die. I'm that new doppelganger. Look yourself in the eyes before you die. I'm that new doppelganger. If it's a problem, my level heads like smooth operators. I'm good now. But where I'm from, it wasn't nothing fine. You come with lines like, I only fuck with dimes, where I'm dumping nines, and love to rhyme about how I don't got them. That's your problem, it ain't fucking mine. You'll be open-minded once you see it from the other side. Let's get it, man. Come on. Wake up, y'all.
All right. Round 3 is on young Casper.
Wildcard likes to talk like this, so I guess he's comfortable when the text is in his mouth. Good! Good! Because that means you'll feel right at home when these texts is in your mouth. I'm telling you, this guy's a fraud, and now that Cass involved, I'm gonna put his character in a plot like a casting call. In other words, you are a fake fuck. That's what I'm saying. You are faker than a clip of Justin Bieber's eyes changing. And a fake piece of shit like you would never leave Casper murked. I bet if I pop a Smith, that will make you take a knee like Jaden in After Earth. Don't try to talk about me having guns, man. Because then, man, you hating. Because I got guns in the GTA. I'm like ammunition, so you better watch what you do and stay the easy. Yo, hold it down. So you better watch what you do and stay the fuck out of my face because my arsenal is loaded with hollows. I call it high stakes. So don't try to talk about me not having burners. Cause Card, who the fuck is you? I'm telling you, this Wild is fake like a fucking zoo. You put his crew and my crew in a dark alley, and it's a wrap. We robbing them. I bet if I bring that 40 to you, you gon' take the steel homes like Jackie Robinson. And if him and his cats be mobbing, then I'm gonna go to his crib like Lux at Summer Madness. That's loaded in a suit to murk him out front of his crib, then start going for his troops. Or I'm gonna go to his crib, drunk as fuck, in a stolen rental. See him and his boys inside, start firing shots, and call them out front like Roman temples. But I don't need to be drunk off of Mickey in order to do me, y'all. Sober, I tell you, you remind me of Goofy. You remind me of Peludo. Cause you're goofy, dog. Nah, you remind me of Peludo. Nah, you remind me of Peludo. Cause you're massive, Ock. I bet you'll start tripping when I put a double barrel on your tongue and that ain't an acid drop. See, I hear people always talk about how their gun's so big. So I figured that I'd rock it, but I'm gonna do a little different. And it's not that I knock it, but I got a gun so small, it can fit into my pocket. Card would be like a... Card will be like a small bullet doesn't kill. Bitch, it does when it's put in your eye socket. See, we are G. We don't act G. There's no need for rehearsal. Me and my dog will put you in a cardboard box for the chips. That's a Dorito commercial. Young Casper been eating these rappers. I'm a can of bail. If he can count, he can tell he's getting that full ton like Atlanta jail. And now it's time to overkill him until the point that he's levitated. Dog, I will beat Wildcard down until he's defecated. Or find the bitch into which his life he's dedicated. Focus one inner peace, then kill him so the murder is premeditated. Dog, fuck him, his family, and his groupie Shorty B. I'd fuck your bitch. She'd have nuts on her neck like Hugh Jackman in movie 43. Dog. I hope it's real easy to see. You just got 3-0, bastard. And it's kind of funny, because you would never 3-0 Casper. I mean, the only way that you would ever be able to 3-0 Casper is after the event, someone gets asked who won the battle, and they say, yo, 3-0 Casper. Yo, I can't believe he showed face. It's like he came to suffer. Ain't it real easy to see? I just slayed this fucker, because when it come to this shit, he's a lame and sucker, and I don't play games in my bars. This ain't Dave and Buster's. Rise the fuck up, dog!
Sauga City. Yo! Round 3 is on Wildcard.
Hey, you!
Hold it down.
So if you as hard as you say you are, then what did you bring the whole mob for? When I'm solo, running over defenses like parkour, the first shot, right down the line, you get his jaw tore, the second shot, I change my approach. That's a par 4, the third shot. The staple from the dot, get a staple from the dot. Your line's about 8-bit, you stuck to playing on the block. I read caps that give him wings if he changing with the block. These hands will expose bones like Raiden on the block. Whoa. What the fuck can he say to me? You want to take this shit to the streets and keep playing me? If it's team option to let go, I'll pick him up like free agency. You started. Ride 100 dogs ain't fucking hard as this. I run up on him, they get to washing cash like money laundering. You uninvolved with it. This shit's a revolving door and that barrel revolve with it. One alive in the chamber, the shot's mine and I'm taking your soul with it. It's open and you don't get it. You hot with it, I'm cold with it. My eyes get to lighten up soon as I see cash like broke bitches. Now I know I don't look like the type, but how that my fault? 17, turning softballs into rock salt. Put an old shark on your ice like a buck off. One of my calls could turn your family tree to bark mulch. You want more? Well, what's a great white to the great white savage? All that shooting on camera in vain like caddy. That title picture ingrained with the names I'm smashing. Now cards getting all in that frame like damn it. Let's go, man. Come on.
Hey, y'all make some noise for these guys, yeah? That was a